Thank you for listening to our short presentation. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Martine Tollefson, the COO of MacMillan Estate Planning. And I'd like to spend a few minutes today sharing what MacMillan considers to be one of the silver linings that are in the current bear market that we see today. One of the strategies that we like to use is called leveraged investing. If applied correctly, you can grow your estate quite significantly over the long term with it. What the markets look like in the long term, we see this very crazy chart here, the index chart. It shows the ups and downs in the market. And when you look all the way back to 1950, you can see a clear upward trend in the major markets. But in the downtimes where the arrows are, those are significant in the moment, just like we're seeing now. But the important thing is that it's a short time relative to the long growth periods. Keeping that all in mind, a bear market can be an opportunity to buy more stocks at a cheaper price. So what is leveraged investing? Well, as the saying goes, it takes money to make money. An investment loan is a tool that allows you to increase the potential growth of your investments using leveraging. And this will help your assets grow more rapidly and achieve your objectives. As well, the loan interest charges are deductible against your taxes, which decreases your borrowing costs and increases your gain. We have an example here showing you how it works in practice. On the left, there's a traditional investment of $250,000, and on the right is the investment plus a loan of $250,000. So without getting into the nitty-gritty of all the numbers, what I'd like to highlight is that after the loan payment and the capital gains taxes, your estate has an uplift of over $600,000. And it's also worth noting that the monthly payments shown here are interest deductible against your income. So even though we're showing you here an example of $250,000, many of our clients can do much more than that. So 4 or 5 times this amount. You just add a couple of zeros, the effect is the same. So what are some of the advantages? Well, there's an increase in your gains, there's interest deductibility against taxes, there's favorable interest rates, there's the interest-only arrangement that you can have, and another advantage is keeping the liquidity that you do have for other projects, while at the same time increasing your investment. There's always considerations to take note of when you're doing investments. At MacMillan, one of the things we like to talk about is our philosophy being a long-term buy and hold strategy, and also to buy when low. And in borrowing to invest helps us to do both. It's a long-term strategy and not a get-rich-quick scheme. And it's also very important to use proper investments for this strategy, so I would recommend principal guaranteed investments for this. That will give you extra protection against market downturns. Many of our clients also use this to have interest deductions against RSPs, RIFs, and pensions that are very significant, so that can minimize their taxes. So that's another way that we like to use this, and that's important to note as well. Thank you for your time today. We've attached the slides to this message so that you can look at it in more detail. And if you'd like to hear more about how we can use this strategy for your personal situation, please call us at 403-266-6464, or you can email us at inquiry@macmillanestate.com and book a virtual planning session with one of our planners. Thank you.